Obviously, your confidence has been growing. You've had 2 great seasons back-to-back. There's one specific moment that we need to speak about. Last year, Albert Berlin, Mr. 50. How did that happen? Did you know going into that game that you're about to go off? And then I'm going to ask some additional questions once you start answering.
How did it happen? The night before, DeJounte Murray shot 44 shots. It was the most shots since Kobe in the game. He had like 44 points, I think. We can fact check that, something like that. But Murray. It was like 40.
DeJounte Murray shot 10.
It was like 44 shots he shot, maybe. He had like 44, 46 or something. And it was the most shots since maybe Kobe or something. And I was like, damn. And I pride myself on being efficient. And I told my boys, if I ever got 40 shots in a EuroLeague game, I might have 100.
Sure.
So, like, I told them, I said, and that shoot around, Sertaj, we're in the training table. I'm like, hey, Sertaj. He was like, nah, did you see DeJounte? I said, yeah, I'm shooting 44 times a day. And he looked at me like, okay. I was like, all right, cool. We go do shoot around, hotel, blah, blah, blah. We come back. And right before we go on the court, I said, Sertaj, remember what I told you? 44. Right before I went on the court, I text my boys, DeJounte Murray shooting night. Boom. Text them that, put my phone in my locker, went out on the court.
The classical music on?
No, that classical music was 3 hours before the game. I get there 3 hours and do my warm-up, and then I play my classical music. And I had a good shoot. I told the guys, wow. I said,
It's feeling right.
It's feeling good. It's lining up. Yeah. Go out there on the court. Right before the names are announced, Sertaj, I said, I'm shooting it every time I touch it, Sertaj. Every time. And then as soon as the tip came, the play was not even for me. The first play was I get the ball, someone's pressuring me at half court, and I'm like, boom, lay the ball in. I laid the ball in like 6 seconds. And I said, oh no. I got one shot, and it was in 6 seconds, and it was a layup.
It's up.
Literally. After that, then I think Nick found me on my next 4 shots. It's like boom, boom,
What did
boom.
you have in the first quarter of that game?
18.
18 in the first quarter.
Yeah.
So now, Sada sits you down for a while, I remember.
He did, bro, because he didn't know, obviously, that I'm going to score 50, but in my mind, I'm like, oh, I could. Why am I coming out?
When you scored 18 in the first quarter, you were like, all right, I'm going for it. The record.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your record, 49.
My record.
No, so here's how it happened. I got 18. I said, ooh. No, there's no, like, record didn't exist to me.
Right.
I was just like, I'm shooting it every time. I said, oh, man, I'm cooking. I'm going to have a new career high. Like, that was as far as I was thinking. And then I sit out the whole almost second quarter because that's my rotation. And I'm like, damn. I get back in. I get a 3. Halftime, 21.
Right.
I said, oh, man, who knows what I could have if I played. At halftime, I asked Ilker, who's our media guy. I said, what's the Fenerbahçe record for points in the game? And he was like Fenerbahçe overall or like EuroLeague? I said, both. He said, I'll figure out. I go in the locker room, I come back out, and he was like, it's 43.
Fener does?
Yeah, the Fenerbahçe record is 43. So I was like, I told Shars, like, I'm going for the record.
So you told him at halftime?
Yeah.
Really?
Right before the game started, I said, I'm going for the record. And he looked at me like,
right.
What? As he's drawing up a play. Yeah, I said, I'm going for the record.
Yeah.
So we go out there, and it's like, boom, I'm shooting, bang, bang, bang. I missed a couple threes, right? So it's like I haven't scored a point in like a minute or two. So I'm like, damn, nah, I thought we was going for it. And he was like, nah, stop shooting so many threes. 10 seconds later, corner 3, shot it, bang. Said, I'm putting them up. Yeah. So I'm shooting it, and then like I'm in the 20s, 30s, or whatever. And then the guys are like, all right, it was fine, nice. So I'm like, cool, cooking, I'm going for it, guys.
I feel like you came out again, though. Because I was watching the game.
I did.
I was watching the game, and I'm sitting there. I think you had 38, 40 something, and they subbed you out. I turned it off. I was like, all right, I'm safe.
I had 44. I had 44. So like, in the third, as it's going, in the fourth, I'm like, blah blah blah, and Charles knew like, okay, I told him I'm going for the record. He's like, what's the? So it's 43. So like, once I get 44, like I said, I didn't even like. I didn't know what you had. Like, I was going for, like, career high. Then I was like, what's Fener? So when I scored my layup, I went and fouled the guy.
Right. Then you came out.
And then I came out. And then Ilkera walks behind the bench, and it was like, Naj, you're going to kill me. And I'm like, why? He said, the EuroLeague record's 49. And I said, there's like 3 or 4 minutes left. I can get 6 points, bro. Yeah. So then I go up to Charles and I told him.
You was thirsting, boy.
Absolutely. He was cherry Absolutely. Absolutely. I saw. Bro, I said, look, Charles, I'm going back.
I would have done
The
same
record's
thing.
50. I'm going, and then the whole gym starts going like
Nah, for sure.
6. Like the whole gym saying 6, and I'm like,
How
oh
was
my
the
God.
other team reacting? Like, because I'm not gonna lie, if I was doing that, you're not. I'm found.
Bro, so
you
like
got
the
no
whole
chance.
game before, it was just like I'm cooking. When I come back in, then all of a sudden there's 2 guys everywhere.
Yeah.
Everyone's Gary Payton.
Right.
You know? So I'm like, damn. So I come back out, and then it is tough to get these buckets, bro.
Facts.
It is extremely tough. I cherry picked on like 2 of them.
For sure. I'm like, look at this guy.
I cherry picked on like 2 of them where I'm like, you gotta get it how you can.
I need it.
I feel that.
And then like, shout out to, like I said, my teammates got me the record because like Seamus and Yam are picking up. We're up 40.
Yeah.
Seamus
Right.
and Yam are picking up like
trying
we're
to get the
down
ball. Yeah.
1, bro.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
like, Seamus and Yam come to me like, nah, don't worry, we'll get you the ball. Thanks, guys. They're picking up crazy. Boom, 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 boom. And then like the one time I catch it, I pass it. 3 people on me. I pass it. They foul the dude immediately. I think it's Papagiannis.
yeah.
I said, all right, so if I pass it, they're fouling. I have to. And then Seamus on the sideline. This is when I'm at 48. So it's like,
It was like a sideline out of bounds. You caught it.
Yeah,
You just
you did
went.
Euro
You
step.
yeah.
did.
So like
Yeah.
that sideline, bro. I'm like, oh my God, how am I? It was 3 people in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm standing there as like kind of close to our free throw line. There's like boom, 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 3 people. I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna get the ball. But before that play, Seamus was like, denying, steals the ball, goes off the guy. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Right.
And then Papagiannis, bro, he's like faking like he's hurt. And the guy guarding him was just like, oh, okay. And then he sprints to half court. And I'm like, who are you throwing? Oh my gosh, yes. So I go sprint. Over and back, by the way.
For sure. I know.
100%.
I was watching.
100% over and back.
Yeah.
Over and back, I'm going, and in my mind, boom, slow motion, just like the movies.
Yeah.
I'm looking like, nah, this is it, bro. You wrote this shit down, bro. Here it comes.
Right, left, Euro.
Yeah.
I lay it up. It bounced once. I said, did you miss the fucking layup? I don't want to make a suicide joke, but I would have been close, bro. If it bounced on the rim, and I'm like, and then when it went in, like, I was, I don't know the word. We don't have the word in English, but like, you know, deja vu is like, I've lived something I've experienced, but like, this is the opposite. It's like, I'm living something I've dreamed about being in. Like, I've gone to sleep going, I'm gonna get that record one day.
Right.
I don't know when, but I'm gonna get it. And then like, as soon as it goes in, I'm like, damn. Like, there's a moment where I look up at the scoreboard and I'm like, I can't believe I just did that.
It is crazy though in Europe to look up there and see 50.
It
was
Insane. Like, I looked up and I'm like, wow, you really did it, Nigel. It's crazy. Get to my
Absolutely.
phone, it's 400 text messages.
Sure. I
Like-
lived it, so but everybody said, how did I feel about it? I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, records are meant to be broken, but
They
it
are.
just continues to set the bar higher and higher and higher. And mine lived for, what, 5 years, 4 years? I don't know, I think I did in 2019.
I remember watching the video of that. That's when I
Oh.
really wanted to do it.
5 years.
When Ephes put out the video, like of them going back through your record, and I
Right.
saw that, I said, man, like I need to establish, how can I establish myself like in like basketball? Like when I'm done, like what can I do? And it was like the most important thing in basketball, scoring.
Yeah.
I have to do that.
So yeah, I mean, congrats.
Didn't Ottoman take you out though?
Ottoman for sure took me out.
So you could have got more.
I could have about 55.
Easily. I told
Nah,
you.
but same with him though.
All right,
He got
50 in
18
29
the
minutes,
first
bro.
quarter.
That's
It's
crazy.
29
If I'm a
minutes.
coach, dog,
Let him go.
and my player has 18 in the first quarter, why is he coming out?
He shouldn't come out, bro.
Run it up.
Die.
Right.
Die out there,
Until
bro.
you say,
Go-
all right, get me one.
Go until you can't
But-
go anymore,
so now
bro.
it's really Ottoman's fault that shit popped out like that, but regardless, for real, congratulations, bro.
for sure.
I'm happy for you, bro. Records
Appreciate
are meant
it.
to be broken, and we'll see how long that lasts, and hopefully it lasts forever. But if
The
not,
only-
Yeah, well, Marcus Howard, boy. I don't
The
know.
only, bro, he
It's
can't.
not lasting
The
too.
only thing that, like with the record being broken, the only thing I can hold on to is being the first for 50. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
nah,
at least like I'll always like
first
records
one,
are meant to
yeah,
records
yeah.
are meant to be broken. So like whenever it does come, like it'll be like congratulations, but it'll always be like
be the
I
first
got
one
it.
to
At least
touch
I was
that
the
5-0.
first.
Yeah.